spray
a
wall.
new thing coming.
Moon spray wall.
Tell us a bit about this.
Yeah, we're doing a standardized spray wall, basically. Okay. So it's sort of another Moonboard product, which we've been working on for about the past year. We're hoping to have it out in April, May time next year, so 2026.
Yeah.
It's based on the same sort of design as the spray wall at the schoolroom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a slightly smaller version of that. It's 16 foot wide by 14 foot high, and it's basically like a wave formation. So it starts at 30 degrees and finishes at 45 degrees.
Wow.
So it's like a sort of curved design. I just thought spray wall is very different to like a board, really. It's much more sort of 3D. You tend to have, with the Moonboard or with boards, LED type boards and stuff, you're limited. The hold size is limited because you're working on a specific grid and everything. Yeah. You've got the LEDs and stuff, so you tend to have quite sort of low volume holes. Whereas on a spray wall, you tend to have everything from very small holds up to sort of macros and volumes and stuff like that. So we've shaped about 200. So it's going to have about 500 holds on it.
Wow.
Some of the existing holds from the 2024 set. 2020, basically all the ones from the 2024 setup. So that's the the blue polyesters and the 3 woods.
Okay.
And then we've shaped about 200 odd new shapes. And we've shaped designed about 4 volumes and about 6 macros and stuff. So it'll be pretty dense spray wall.
Yeah. So it won't be like a grid system.
Well, it is in a grid system, but yes, because the holds size varies from tiny little sort of footholds up to massive macros, it'll look much more sort of it won't look like a grid.
Yeah.
I think the setting is going to be quite tricky. But we've got good setters down at the schoolroom and stuff, so I think we can do a good job.
Who's going to be putting that together?
Probably Dave, Sam, Rob Napier,
and Rob's made the holds.
Yeah, Rob's shaped the holds. Yeah.
And you said you've done a few.
I did a little bit of shaping myself. Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see when it goes up on the wall if we can spot the ones that you've made.
Did. Yeah. Made in my image.
Yeah.
I reckon you might be able to actually.
I've probably. They'd be crimped, probably, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't be the macros. I know that.
No, actually, I did do a couple of macros. I said did them. I started them, and got them to a certain stage, and then Rob's finished them. So I think you wouldn't really be able to tell which macros are mine. Yeah. It's going to be really different. I'm really excited about it. There's nothing else on the market like it, and like I say, I think spray walls climb very differently to sort of boards, and I think they're both good sort of training tools. I try to climb on the spray wall at the school as much as possible, but I do find it hard because I've got to look on the app for the problems, and then I've got to work out where the problems go. Yeah. And I'm just not. I'm amazed these days when I see the young kids down there. They look on the app, see it, and then
you only have to look once.
They look once.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it takes me like 10 minutes, and I keep forgetting. And
I'm the same.
So this is going to have LEDs on it, so it's going to make it a bit easier for me.
Will this be similar in that it'll have LEDs below, or will
it's going to have LEDs in the holds on this one?
Yep.
So all of the holds are going to be screw-ons, but they've got a bolt hole fixing on them, which is what we're going to use to locate the hold initially when we do the setup. So basically, you put a big macro hold on, probably put like a wood dowel through the bolt hole on the hold into the wall, rotate it, pin it,
the orientation,
then take that out and put the LED in it. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to take quite a bit of time to do. Yeah. But so the LEDs will be in the hold. A lot of people sort of criticise the Moonboard for the lighting system, because sometimes you can't see where the LED, which is a valid criticism, when you compare it to, say, the Kilter, which is all lights up and everything, or the tension where it's got the LED through the bolt hole and everything. But I actually quite like that you've still got to think a little bit. It's not really like laid on a plate for you. I think it's good to keep that brain going for that same reason that I find the spray wall quite hard to climb on and everything. So I think the spray wall is going to have all the LEDs through the bolt hole, but I think because the holds are varying in size so much. I think a lot of time when you're actually on the spray wall climbing, you'll not be able to see the
Some
LEDs.
of them will be harder to see anyway.
Yeah, but I think you just make, when you stood on the mat looking at the problem, make it a bit easier. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And so April, May.
Yeah, April, May time, hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, cool.